It's now time for the morning show on XL7-TV.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the morning show here at XL7 in the studio this morning with my partner in crime, Scooty. Scooty Patootie, otherwise known as Scooter to those.
Otherwise, yeah.
Otherwise known
to
as
everybody
Scooter.
else. It's Scooter.
Yes, it is. It is Scooter. But to me, it's my Scooty Patootie.
Scooty Patootie. Such a masculine name.
I know.
Oh, Lord.
So what's happening today in the life of Scooty?
Nothing.
Oh,
Actually,
okay.
not a whole lot. I don't have a major schedule.
Basketball's over with the Bombers, so
Yep, basketball has ended. We've kind of moved on to baseball and softball and
track.
Yep.
Has track started?
Track has started.
Yep.
Trying to think. I thought there was something else.
Tennis,
Yeah.
probably, I would guess. I don't know. Tennis and golf. Do they have golf?
I was thinking
teams?
tennis was a fall sport. but
Oh,
I
is
may be
it?
wrong.
Well, I don't know.
I may be wrong.
I don't know.
It may be going. I don't know.
I don't know either. I mean, to me,
I know that we've been broadcasting the softball and the baseball games. We did a ASUMH game the other day.
Okay, all right,
It
cool,
turned out really good.
awesome. Yeah, well, that's good.
But this is spring break this week, so
Oh,
there's
yeah.
not a lot of sports
That's
this week
true.
going on.
It is spring break. See, I'm kind of out of that loop. I'm in a
Yeah.
different. I'm in a different demographic now.
Well,
so I don't
I'm
have
trying to help you in that loop. Grab
Yes,
onto
thank you.
straws, whatever.
Thank you. Well, speaking of spring break, I'm sure people that are traveling. Oh my word, the airline travel, what a mess.
Yes.
I'm glad to be. If
Don't
I
want
was
anything to do with it.
if I was planning a trip over spring break, I would probably go somewhere where I could drive instead of
I
having to
hear
go
ya.
to the airport. Those lines. I mean, some airports like Denver, for example. When we travel to Denver, even when it's not been spring break, it's a mess there just
Yeah.
on a regular day. So, anyway, safe travels to everybody if you're
For
traveling.
those that
on
are
spring
traveling,
break.
for those
Gosh.
who are, and then we hope everybody has a great spring break.
Yeah.
Have some fun.
It's
Let the kids have some fun.
nice weather,
Yeah.
We took a drive out to the lake, Lake Norfolk the other day, and there were a couple of kids in their bathing suits that with an adult, I might add.
Yeah.
But anyway, they were like wading in the water. Now, to me,
It's a little
seems like
cold.
it's a little chilly. But when you're a kid, you don't care. It's
No.
like, oh, sun's
No.
out, it's 90 degrees. It's lake time, swimming time. But the pools, everything will be opening up, and it's nice to be able to drive around the lakes and have the roads not be covered in water. So
True.
I'm glad about that.
They definitely
Anyway.
got the lakes down.
Yeah,
so.
they do, which is good because when the rains come, and I'm sure that they will.
Yeah.
It's just it makes it hard if you don't have a boat to not be able to get to the beach to swim in the summer. And I like to go to the lake and swim. So
I do too. I like going out there. Even with a boat, we'll drive around and get in a cove and then just jump out and swim.
yes. Do you have a boat?
I don't. I did. We got rid of it a while back.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that saying that when somebody has a boat, it's like the best day is when you buy the boat, and the best day
The
is
best day when you sell
it. We had a boat growing up. My dad, and I've talked about this before, but he grew up around Grand Lake, Bonita, Oklahoma, that area. And so we always had a boat, and my aunt and uncle had a resort over on the lake, so we would spend a lot of time. I just grew up on Grand Lake, but
I love the water.
I do too. So anyway, well, that's that. Well, today's March 24th. Got a big day.
I'm scared.
Yeah, you should be. Got a big day.
Okay.
Got a big day, and this day in history and birthdays. And today is National, I think you'll like this one.
Okay, I'm ready.
National Cheesesteak Day.
Cheesesteak.
Cheesesteak.
Okay.
Do you know what
like
a cheesesteak is?
Philly cheesesteak?
Yeah, like a Philly cheesesteak.
Yeah, I make them all the time.
Yes. Now, how do you make yours?
Well, I do mine a little bit different because I like Philly cheesesteaks and I like French dip, so I kind of mix it.
Yes, they're similar, I
They're
think.
really similar, but I do the meat and the au jus like you would a French dip,
Mm-hmm.
and then I take a hoagie bun, or usually either that or big French roll. French rolls are the way to go. And then you put the meat down and the cheese and the peppers and onions and everything, and then you dunk it into the au jus.
Yes.
And, really, really
Yes.
good. With provolone cheese?
Yes, provolone cheese. Well, yeah.
You got to have provolone cheese.
Got to. I mean, even if you don't have the steak, you got to have
I made some the other day, and I put some Italian sausages in it, too.
Oh.
So it was like a combo.
Oh, gosh. Now, that seems spicy. Is it spicy?
No.
Oh, no.
No. It's almost like eating a brat, a little more flavor.
Oh, okay. Now, in your cheesesteak, do you do just onions or do you do peppers and onions?
Peppers and onions.
Yes. Well, I was supposedly the only place you can get a real cheesesteak is Philadelphia. The home of the cheesesteak. But there's a place in Philadelphia named Pat's something. But it was a hot dog vendor. He was a hot dog vendor in the 1930s. And I guess that's the home, maybe, of the original Philly cheesesteak. And it's still at its original location today. So if you're in Philadelphia, if you're traveling to Philadelphia, stop by there and get a real Philly cheesesteak.
There you go.
I do like a good cheesesteak, though. But so happy cheesesteak day.
I just made some of them just the other day. I made my parents some too. They wanted some.
I've been to Philadelphia, but I didn't have a cheesesteak there. But it's probably been in the last maybe 3 years that I actually had one for the first time. I like my beef. Now, do you slice your meat real thin?
Yes.
Yes, I
and
like it real thin.
I used last time. It was what they call shaved ribeye. It's shaved really, really thin.
Oh gosh,
and then that's what we used in it.
Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, I like that.
You cook it first, and then just slide it over into the au jus and let it finish in the au jus.
The au jus, that's the secret.
The au jus. Yes. Yes, by far.
But we got some, also some notable birthdays today, and I'm sure you know all these people.
Here we go.
Today is Rufus King's birthday. He was born in 1755. Now, that was not a name familiar to me, but here's a fun fact about Rufus King. He was a delegate to the Continental Congress, and he was one of the signers of the U.S. Constitution.
No, okay.
I had never heard of him before, but happy birthday to Rufus King.
Way to go, Rufus.
1755. He died in 1827, so, And then also, who do we have? John Wesley Powell. Do you know that name? I did not. I learned something new again today. He was born in 1834. He was the first explorer of the Grand Canyon.
Oh, okay.
Can you imagine? He was born in 1834 and died in 1902. So, he was late 1800s. Can you imagine exploring the Grand Canyon with no trails, no roads, no cars, no airplanes, no nothing? To me, that would be an amazing feat.
Yes.
So, John Wesley Powell, just put that little name in your
That's awesome.
historical fun fact hat. And then, also, it's Clyde Barrow's birthday. Do you know Clyde Barrow? You should know this one.
Clyde Barrow.
Yes.
Did he have a gun?
He did have a gun.
And did he? Yeah, no, Clyde Barrow.
Yes.
Sorry.
Born in 1909. He was a bank robber. Not something you really want to aspire to, but he was a bank robber, an outlaw, and half of the duo of Bonnie and Clyde.
Yeah, I was about
Yes.
to say, he's more than just bank robber. I mean,
He was a
he was a bad dude.
He was a bad dude. They,
Yep.
they were.
That,
And, over in Joplin, they have, there's a house there in Joplin that you can actually drive by. It's not open to the public. I think it's privately owned now, but it's in town, and it's a house where Bonnie and Clyde stayed at one point. And I think there was some kind of shootout there, or there was some kind of altercation where they were pinned in that house, by law enforcement. Anyway, it's quite a fascinating little house to drive by because it sits in just a little neighborhood.
yeah, I've
Anyway.
watched some documentaries on there. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So Clyde Barrow was born today. And then finally, Joseph Barbera was
You
born
got me.
this day in 1911. He died in 2006. He was the co-founder of Hanna-Barbera Animation Company. Cartoons, Hanna-Barbera.
Oh, okay.
So it's his birthday today, too, 1911. Joseph Barbera. That is fun facts for the
There
day.
you
Little
go.
history lesson.
Big history lesson.
Big history lesson.
Today.
So now, if everybody wants to wake up now that we've done, hey, it's kind of fun just to learn a fun
It is.
fact or two about every day.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Never know what kind of interesting tidbit of information that you may learn that may come into use next time you play trivia or something. You just don't know. So anyway, well, it's 11 after 7.
We
I
better
guess.
get going. All right, we're going to start this off here.
Yes, all right. Well, morning prayer by Hospice of the Ozarks. We appreciate the work they do over there. They serve Baxter and Marion counties for all of your hospice care needs, and they also do palliative care for chronic care conditions, and they just offer so many services over there, regardless of your ability to pay. They're not for profit, and you can give them a call at 870-508-1771, and they will be happy to talk with you about your specific needs or questions, and we appreciate them so much over there. So let's bow our heads for the morning prayer. Heavenly Father, we thank you for this beautiful day that you have created, and we just want to give thanks to you and rejoice in you for this beautiful day, and we thank you for all of your many blessings. And as we get ready to celebrate Palm Sunday this next Sunday and go into Holy Week, we just thank you for your gift of Jesus. And Lord Jesus, we just thank you for your sacrifice on the cross for our sins. We pray that you will forgive us of all of our sins and trespasses and help us as we go through this day to live our lives that are pleasing unto you and to treat others with kindness and compassion. Be with our country, our leaders, and our military, and help us to always keep our eyes focused on you. Watch over us and protect us as we go throughout this day. In the name of Jesus we pray. Amen.
Amen.
So, all right, shall we do a full break?
Yeah, we're going to need to do a full break.
All right, we're going to need to do a full break because I have gone on and on too long. We'll be right back.
Your senior healthcare specialist is VACO Insurance in Mountain Home. Retired law enforcement and disabled veteran owner Frank VACO and staff can help you with all your insurance needs. VACO Insurance provides coverage for most carriers in the area, such as Medicare, Affordable Care Act, individual, or any other health or life insurance options. With over 13 years experience and agents in multiple areas and locations throughout northern Arkansas and southern Missouri, VACO Insurance is the right choice to handle all your insurance needs. That's VACO Insurance, located in Mountain Home.
For all things glass, contact the professionals at Clear Results Glass in Mountain Home. Whether you're needing a rock chip repair or a full windshield replacement, Clear Results Glass can take care of all of your automotive glass needs with fast turnarounds at competitive prices. They service business and residential customers and can custom cut any glass or provide you with the right fit for your home windows, sliding doors, commercial glass, or even a frameless shower enclosure. Contact Clear Results Glass today for a quote or to schedule your next glass project. That's Clear Results Glass, located in Mountain Home.
Have you ever noticed every time you wash your car, you end up wetter than the actual car? Next time, run down to Car Care and let the friendly staff put a smile on your face. Car Care of Mountain Home has a variety of services to clean your vehicle's needs, inside and out. From a simple wash and shine to their outstanding detail services. Located 1525 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home. Stop by Car Care Mountain Home today, because driving a clean car always makes you feel good.
At Hospice of the Ozarks, our purpose is you, not just your illness. We offer a compassionate plan of care that respects your dignity and honors your wishes with countless services and groundbreaking programs. We are committed to improving the quality of life for both you and your family. We provide care and support in the comfort of wherever you call home, but we also have the area's only hospice house when needed. As the only local not-for-profit hospice, we will never turn away a patient regardless of their ability to pay. Learn more at hospiceoftheozarks.org.
Hi, I'm Bob Zador of the Z-Team. I'd like to share something with you. Our team didn't need to reach everyone to be considered successful. We only needed the power of one. One person who was delighted with the way they were treated, helping them to reach their real estate goals. One person who told another person, who told another, and so on. So if you're ready to buy or sell real estate, the Z-Team would like to be your one. Give us a call. 870-405-0793, Century 21 Lemac Realty, 1024 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home.
Welcome back to the morning show. I have just filled Scooty's head with so much useless knowledge this morning.
I have lost some important dates as some went out.
Hey, it's time for the weather, brought to us by the Z-Team.
Z-Team.
Bob and Linda Zador over there at Century 21 Lemac Realtors. Hey, you can go to their website, retiredarkansas.net, and peruse the entire MLS listings and take a look at all of their customer service awards. We talk about their awards a lot, but they really...
It means a lot when they're customer service-based awards.
Yes.
They're so hard to get, and it means that you really take care of the people you got.
Yes, and customer service is almost becoming a thing of the past, but not to them. So you can give them a call at 870-405-0793. They, of course, are licensed in Missouri and Arkansas for all of your real estate needs. And so if you're looking to buy or sell, or you have questions about getting your property ready or what the market's doing, give them a call, and they will be happy to be your realtor and to guide you through that process. So
Let's take a look at their
let's take a look at their weather camera there. But it's pretty. Look at that sky.
I'm going to switch to the other one real quick because that orange is beautiful.
Gosh. There's some beautiful hues in that morning sky.
Now, this is overlooking Cotter area, but, man, if you ever want to go to their website, retiredarkansas.net, you can look up these cameras, and at any time you can do a screenshot on them, save it for backgrounds. That's what I do.
That's really pretty right there, isn't it? The way
That is a beautiful
the
one.
sky reflects off the river there. I bet they get some good views at the sunset too.
Yes.
But boy, that is really pretty right there.
And to let you know how easy that was, I just saved that as a background screen.
Nice.
I like that one.
Nice.
That's cool.
There's some beautiful.
They've got this one. This one moves around every few seconds. It's going to go to a different position. And then they've got this one here that just stays wide.
Oh,
And you can
okay.
see the whole area of Cotter. And I call it Cotter Island because it looks like the
It
water
looks,
goes around it, but it's not really.
yeah, it does look like an island,
It
doesn't
does.
it? But I guess it's more like a,
Horseshoe Bend.
yeah. So pretty. It looks so peaceful, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. Well, while we are gazing upon the beauty of this morning, I'm going to go ahead and go through some of the temperatures in the area. Mountain Home is currently at 45 degrees, Harrison at 48, Batesville 47, Yaleville 47 degrees, Marshall 46, Salem 42, Mountain View 46 degrees, Calico Rock 46, West Plains 39, Springfield 44, Poplar Bluff 40, and St. Louis at 40 degrees this morning.
A lot of trains there
A lot
today.
of trains lined up there. Are they coming or going? Or
They're loading. And
they're loading up? Looks like. How's about that?
all right.
Well, all right.
Take a look at the radar.
Nothing going on the radar there.
Kind of pretty open. There's a little bit, I think, when you zoom in, you may see a little bit going around Arkansas, but not a lot.
Not a lot.
A little bit over by Fayetteville and coming down
Looks
by
like
Conway.
there's- yeah,
Yeah, a
looks
little
like
bit.
They're in our area, although it doesn't really. I don't know.
I don't think it's going to stay.
No watches or warnings in our area today. Today's high is going to be 67. Mostly cloudy and windy, of course. Seems like we have wind all the time. Wind gusts as high as 20 miles an hour. Tonight, the low of 48, partly cloudy. And then Wednesday, it's going to be sunny and 84 degrees. Wednesday night, 62 and clear. Thursday, oh my goodness, 90 degrees and sunny. Thursday night, low of 56, mostly clear. Friday, 68 with a chance of showers, a 50% chance of showers on Friday. And then Friday night, low of 36, partly cloudy. And Saturday, 62 degrees and sunny. And the pollen count today, tree pollen is very high. Moderate grass pollen, no ragweed, of course, yet. Norfolk Lake water level 550.80 feet. Level is 1.20 feet below full pool of 552. And Bull Shoals Lake is at 656.18 feet. Level is 2.82 feet below full pool of 659. Norfolk Dam is currently running 1 unit, and Bull Shoals Dam is running 2 units, and that is the weather brought to us by the Z-Team.
Get a quick word from Ozark Farm and
Yeah.
Lawn and be back with some community events.
We'll be right back, so don't go away.
You build more than projects. You build what communities rely on. When the job site runs on results, put Kubota to work. Backed by expert service and support from your local Kubota dealer. Right now, bring home select Kubota KX series with 0% financing available or save up to $4,800.
For all your Kubota needs, visit Ozarks Farm and Lawn in Mountain Home.
Welcome back to the morning show. Hey, we've got a lot of community events this morning brought to us by who?
Ozark Farm and Lawn.
I just defer to you for that because you do it so well. Ozark's Farm and Lawn over there at 4423 Highway 62 West here in Mountain Home. Gosh, this is the perfect time of year to be shopping for yard or farm equipment, and they've got you covered over there.
I'll tell you, with hay season going to be coming up, it's right around the corner.
Yeah.
You need to make sure your equipment's up and going. If you need to get some parts or need to get it serviced, give them a call. They can get you in, get you taken care of. If you're needing to get some new equipment, now's the time. They've always
Now
got
is the
great deals.
time. If you go to
going on equipment.
if you go to the website ozarksfarmandlawn.com, you can take a look at all of their promotions and their deals. Of course, they have financing, and but stop by their place. Tell them Scooter sent you. Take a little something for a test drive. I bet they have something.
They will take good care of you.
They probably have something that you need. Maybe something you didn't even know that you needed.
There you go.
So go check that out. And all right, community events this Saturday, March 28th, from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. The Mountain Home Parks and Recreation and L.C. Salmon's Youth Center is presenting their Spring Carnival. Now, this is a free event. They're going to have carnival games, inflatables, craft corner, face tattoos, sidewalk chalk art, and it's all free except They will have refreshments in the form of cotton candy and soda and water for $1 each. And you're going to be there working that. So
I will be.
And
I help at that one.
So the thing you want to do, kids, is eat a lot of cotton candy and then find Scooter and give him a big hug.
I'll get that all over me.
Yeah. And then also coming up Friday, April 10th, that'll be here before we know it, the Parks and Recreation and the Siemens Youth Center are hosting Parents' Night Out. Friday, April 10th from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. And that's for ages 5 to 12 years old. $15 each, but there is a $5 discount for siblings. You don't have to pre-register, but they do encourage you to pre-register. And you can pre-register from 9 to 3 p.m. on the 10th. So, and they're providing dinner. Hot dogs, chips, Kool-Aid, and water for your kids. So take advantage of that and make plans for a date night. Coming up on Saturday, April 11th at 8:30 in the morning over at Big Creek Golf and Country Club. The 2026 Bomber Booster Club is hosting a golf tournament sponsored by Clay Maxey. It's a 4-person scramble, and it is $125 per person, $500 per team, and they're also doing a skins game for $20 per team, and you pay for that at the pro shop. The entry price includes a golf cart, mulligans, and lunch after completion. They're going to have prizes at every hole, and that will be going to support the Bomber Booster Club. And then also on April 11th, that same day, the Mountain Home NJROTC is hosting a mini golf tournament, and that is going to be from 10 to noon and then from noon to 2. $55 for a team of 5, and that money is going to support the Mountain Home NJROTC students who have been invited to participate and march in the 4th of July parade in Washington, D.C. as part of our country's 250th anniversary celebration. Help them get there. They are representing Arkansas. They're the only group that was invited from Arkansas to participate. And for
Pretty big honor.
It is a huge honor. And that golf tournament's going to be over at Little T's Mini Golf on Highway 5 North. For more information, call Tim Nichols at 870-321-6726. And the American Legion Alley White Post 52 is still selling tickets for their shotgun and rifle giveaways. Shotgun tickets $5 each, rifle tickets $10 each, and the shotgun drawing is coming up here shortly, April 14th, and the rifle drawing is June 2nd. You can call 870-424-6277 for tickets, and those proceeds help support veterans and their families in our community. And then finally, the Second Amendment Legacy Foundation is having their 2026 fundraising banquet on Friday, April 17th, 5:30 p.m. at the Baxter County Fairgrounds. You can call Joanne at 870-424-3535 for tickets, or you can also call Bo at White River Firearms, 870-402-9002 for tickets and support that good cause as well. So lots coming up here in the next couple of weeks.
Yeah, and we've got a wonderful guest going to be talking about another event that's coming up. For those that were around last year listening, it's C.A.S.T for Kids, and it is an awesome event.
Big event coming up.
Yes, they've been doing this, I think this is their 3rd year now. Fourth year.
Fourth
Woo,
year. So,
I'm up by one.
All right. Well,
so we're
time
excited.
flies.
Always happy to have them here and tell us what all's going on. And
absolutely. So they'll be with us here when we come back from break. So don't go away. The best part of the show is just around the corner.
All you've ever wanted was a place to write your story. You hear it's not the right time to buy or sell a house, but really, the best time is when it's right for you. The real estate markets, they change, they go up, they go down. One thing that doesn't change is where you want to be in your life. The professionals you team up with will make your story happen. The Z-Team are the professionals you need to hire for your next chapter. So call the Z-Team at 870-405-0793, Century 21 Lemac Realty, 1024 Highway 62 East, retiredtoarkansas.net.
When you're out of town, make sure your pet is with someone who will love them as much as you do. At 201 Pet Salon and Resort, your pet is cared for just as it would be at home. 201 Pet Salon and Resort is the only all-suite, climate-controlled, and air-filtered boarding facility in the area, with private and spacious rooms to keep your pet relaxed. And with over 3/4 of an acre of fenced play area, your pet will receive the proper exercise they deserve. Your best friend is in good hands at 201 Pet Salon and Resort in Mountain Home.
Providing caring, compassionate services at an affordable price is our goal at Connor Family Funeral Home. Connor Family is a full-service funeral home that treats our friends and neighbors just like family, with a wide range of services and options to meet your family's needs and customs. We are the first on-site crematory in the area. Connor Family addresses all the details with no hidden fees, so you can rest assured that you are treated like family for a more personalized and worry-free service. That's Connor Family Funeral Home, where compassion and affordability meet, located in Mountain Home.
Jim Brown Company keeps you cool when it's hot and warm when it's not. A trusted name in the mountain home community, Jim Brown Company provides timely heating and cooling installation and repairs. Our certified technicians incorporate new technology on every job to provide you with the most advanced services. At our metal fabrication shop, we handle projects big and small. We've created everything from commercial ducts to custom designs.
I'd recommend Jim Brown Company to my friends and neighbors. The reason being they have high-tech equipment. Their service techs are well qualified for the job that they do, and they also send me a report after all the work is done so I know exactly what my unit's doing.
By visiting our showroom, you can learn all about our heating and cooling products. We'll educate you on your options and help you decide on the right solution. For total comfort at your home or business, choose Jim Brown Company. Quality service with a family name since 1964.
Diatley Dental Care is a family-owned dental practice. Doctors Irvin and Christina Diatley grew up in the Twin Lakes area and are proud to serve the community. With modern treatment methods and state-of-the-art technology, they are dedicated to providing exemplary care to patients of all ages. Our compassionate team consistently receives training above and beyond the standard of care.
We're changing the way you see dentistry.
Come be a part of our dental family.
Sleep Mart is introduced.
Welcome back to the morning show. I have got Denver and Christi West with C.A.S.T for Kids here this morning to talk about an event coming up. Welcome, guys. Nice to meet both of you.
Yeah, good morning.
Now, talk with me a little bit about what C.A.S.T for Kids is.
Well, C.A.S.T for Kids is a pretty much a national organization that was formed in 1991 by a bunch of fishermen, professional fishermen, actually.
Oh, nice.
And, several of them got together and said, hey, we're doing well in the bass fishing world and all that. Let's take this opportunity to help out some special need kids. So that's how it's got its foundation, got off the ground. Jay Ellis was the founder, and he's still he's the I guess you'd say CEO, president of the organization. Mm-hmm. It's really big in the southern states, Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, and Oregon, all the way out on the West Coast, and it's branching out more and more each year.
Wow. And how long have you been involved with it?
We first got started 5 years ago. We were invited to an event over in Springdale, Arkansas, by a good friend of us that was hosting over there, and we went and we just fell in love with the organization and what it provides to the community and these children. And when that event was over, before we left, their coordinator out of Texas come up to us, Christi and I, said, hey, what do you think about coordinating an event over in the north central Arkansas, southern Missouri area? So we said, well, think about it. And that took us about 30 seconds. And we said, we'll do it.
Wow. Yeah. And so, and you've been active, this is your fourth year doing this?
Our first year, it took a little bit to get off the ground.
Sure.
And we didn't have very many participants and so forth, but each year it's grown and grown and grown. We've had to put a limit on it. This year we're at 25 would be our max. And if somebody comes up and they say I'm number 26, we'll do something. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now, is this an annual event, the C.A.S.T for Kids?
It has been, yes. We coordinate with the Mountain Home Parks Department and Andrew and his crew there. And man, the city of Mountain Home, the mayor's office, and the Parks Department are just outstanding. Whatever you need, let us know.
Well, that's good to know. Well, that's very good to know. Of course, Andrew over at the parks, he's really into all of these education programs and things of this.
Yeah.
He's a good resource to have as well.
He's the best to have in this town. Yeah.
So, talk a little bit about your event coming up here in April.
Okay, April the 18th. You can go to the website, and we'll give that here in a little bit. And you just look up on the website, C.A.S.T for Kids, and look for an event. You'll see McCabe Park. That's where our event's going to be here at Mountain Home, where it has been the last few years. And you'll see on there, you can click a link if you want to be a volunteer or if you want to register a child. It's very simple. Volunteers will need to be there, 7:30ish or so, and the children by 9, and we'll get to start fishing then.
All right, and it's free. It's a free event
Totally.
to participate.
It is.
Everything is free, and Christi's going to talk here in a minute about what all the children's going to receive while they're there, and
Excellent.
also the volunteers.
Excellent. So, and you still need volunteers.
Volunteers,
We do. We
yes.
still need volunteers and participants. We're ready to register more participants.
Oh, okay.
More
All
children,
right.
yeah. We have to have a volunteer with each child.
Okay.
Although the parents come with their children and they go fish with the children, we still have a volunteer with each child. And you don't know which child you're going to get placed with. It's first come, first serve. So some of these children, they may not even be able to cast the rod or anything like that, but it doesn't matter. We got something for everyone.
Excellent, and it is specifically for special needs.
Yes,
Special needs from the age of 6 to about 18.
That's
but
what I
but
was
there
gonna
again,
ask.
we can push that limit just a little bit too if
Yeah,
we
we
need
have
to.
before.
Okay, so minimum age is 6.
6, yes.
And then maximum 18 or
Thereabout.
yeah.
And they have to have their caregiver with them.
Okay, all right. Now, is McCabe Park, and I'm familiar with it, but is it wheelchair accessible?
Yes, very much so.
Yeah,
Okay.
parts of it, yes, very much
I
so.
haven't been over there in a
Yeah.
while, so
Yeah,
I
we
was
do
trying
have
to-
children that are wheelchair bound. And,
Okay.
and,
But it's
so
very
that's not a
accessible.
problem. We handle that also.
Excellent, excellent. And talk a little bit, Christi, about what the kids can expect.
Oh my goodness. Well, Farm Bureau is a big sponsor for us and they will feed us.
Oh,
so we'll
nice.
have hamburgers and hot dogs and all that good stuff. Each child will receive a fishing pole, a tackle box, and a t-shirt. We all get a t-shirt. The children all wear white t-shirts and then the volunteers are in red so we can identify them.
Oh, okay.
Easily identified. Yeah.
That's
The
good.
hooks, worms, sinkers, everything is provided for the child. We'll have a little a ceremony after the fishing event, and everybody then receives their plaque, and that's the special time.
Oh gosh, that's nice. Do you find that you have a lot of kids that have not been
Oh, very
fishing
much so.
before?
Very much so.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's nothing. I mean, I love to fish. That's like I love to fish. So it's the thrill of just being out there and the thrill of the catch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Doesn't matter
That's it.
how big the fish is for me.
And C.A.S.T for Kids, it stands for Catch a Special Thrill.
Ah,
So
that's
there you go.
nice.
You're
I
on the
like
right
that.
track right there. Yeah.
Yes, catch a special thrill. I like that.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
very nice.
Yeah. The volunteers, they'll be blessed when they come. I guarantee you. Just seeing these kids and the smiles on their faces, like Christi was mentioning at the ceremony at the end of the day, is they get a plaque, but then they have their picture on it, and then they get the microphone.
Oh gosh, that's really nice.
Yes,
that's
Yeah.
really
they
nice.
get the microphone, and some of their testimonies are bring tears to your eyes. Yeah.
So, the fishing pole and the tackle box, the rod, is that theirs to keep?
It is.
It is. They take
Wow,
'em home.
that's
Yeah.
We're
a
hoping
treat.
that starts a new thing with the children, that they'll want to go fish, and maybe their parents can take them.
Absolutely, absolutely. And the first, it only takes catching one fish really
does.
to get hooked. That's my personal opinion about it. But
when talking about fish, Arkansas Game and Fish Commission is really involved in this also. And they'll be coming in a couple of days before and stocking these ponds with catfish.
Oh, nice.
Yes. Yeah.
Catfish. Now that's that's an interesting fish to catch because it's got the
we call them spinies.
Yes,
or something.
they'll
things, poke you. Yeah.
Yes, they will. So that's a challenge to get it off the hook.
So that's one of the reasons they've got to volunteer with them, and they'll have a pair of needle nose pliers or something to get the hooks out and stuff like that. And they stay with that child the whole event.
Now, is it catch and release, or do they keep?
They can take them home if they like.
Oh, they can.
Yes, they can.
Oh, wow, that's great.
Oh yeah. We've seen holding their stringer up with their catch.
Very nice.
Yeah. Lots of picture taking.
Oh, well, yeah. You got to catch. You got to take a picture of the catch.
Sure.
Because then when you're talking about it to somebody, you have evidence.
That's right.
Exactly. But these ponds, I don't know if you've been to McCabe Park, beautiful place, beautiful ponds.
It's been a while since I've been over there.
But it's kind of circular, and somebody across from you will catch a fish, and this side over here, they're hooping and hollering for that bunch.
Oh, that's nice, yeah. It's small enough to be intimate, but it's big enough to offer some space between. You're not stacked upon each other.
Correct, And Christi, if you'd like to speak a little bit about our sponsors and stuff, or I can, either one.
Vexus Boats here in town is a big sponsor for us. Baxter Health, Navitac, like I said, Farm Bureau is a great sponsor for us.
Yeah, and you guys here at this radio, at the television station, and Scooter has just been so gracious the past few years, and the radio station here in town, KTLO, I think these broadcasts is what the people hear and gets the word spread.
Absolutely. And you said that you still need volunteers.
Yes.
Is there any special skills or training that the volunteers need, or just?
No. Fishermen. Fishermen are good
Somebody
to have.
that knows.
But no, you don't have
fishing?
to, because I had a gentleman the other day. He said, I'm a combat vet and I can barely walk. I said, that doesn't matter. I got a chair and a table, And there's you got to register people. You got to hand out T-shirts. There's something for everyone there.
So you don't really have to. It's not necessarily volunteering to be a
We've got
fisherman.
lots of jobs. We'll find
Lots
a
of
job
jobs.
for
Okay, all right.
Now, the cooking side of it and preparation, that's not, the volunteers are not involved in any of
okay.
that. Farm Bureau brings in their own crew.
Well, isn't that nice?
It is
That's
wonderful
to have that kind of support.
Yeah, and if we're short a volunteer, they'll take one of their cooks or one of their staff and put with the child.
How special is
they're
that?
there just to help. And Randy Hopper and Vexus Boat, we'll see a bunch of his employees as volunteers.
That's very nice.
There's been boats there in the past, if you wanted to come look at a boat.
Oh, okay.
These children love the boat there. They love to stand in it and get in it.
Yes, and sometimes not just the children love the boats, but but that's a great opportunity for the kids to be able to get up close and personal with the boats, and definitely I'm sure the excitement of just being able to fish.
I'd encourage some of our local fishermen, that are in bass clubs and stuff, to come maybe with a shirt, with all their logo on it and stuff like that.
Yes.
These kids, they like that kind of stuff.
That's a wonderful thing, and just again the opportunity to get out and to be at the water and to the joy of fishing. There is a special joy to fishing. I don't know, it doesn't matter if you catch something, but just being out there, just
that's right,
enjoying the day.
And it's going to be beautiful weather, I think too.
So far, we have not been rained out. We have not.
Excellent.
The sun's shined, and we have a great time.
Well, we're going to take a quick break, and then we'll be right back. I'm going to talk about some of the kids.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, great.
We'll be right back, so don't go away.
Introducing a new way to shop for a great night's sleep. Your Comfort Mattresses comes in 5 unique comfort levels, from firm to soft, with cooling options to match your perfect sleep temperature. And no matter your price range, we'll help you find the perfect fit. Get deep, restorative sleep exclusively at Sleep Mart.
Even on the most perfect day, the unexpected can happen. But with just one call to their local Red Ribbon expert at Overhead Door, they can get their garage door fixed or replaced in a jiffy.
Call Overhead Door Company of North Arkansas today in Mountain Home. Experience the best in Mexican dining. Letty's in Gassville. Voted numerous times as the best Mexican restaurant in the Twin Lakes area. Come out for delicious breakfast served all day. Or enjoy an authentic Mexican lunch or dinner. $1.49 tacos on Thursday. 10% discount for seniors every day. No time? Call Letty's and have your to-go order waiting for you. And don't forget, Letty's also provides catering for small parties, weddings, holidays, or big events. The best Mexican restaurant in the Twin Lakes area. Letty's in Gassville.
Well, folks, have you been trout fishing before?
Not since I was a little kid.
You'll do fine.
Hey, what are you doing?
Aren't you coming along?
See you downriver.
How do you start this motor? I've never been in a boat before.
See you downriver.
Well, folks, have you sold a house before?
Yeah, about 30 years ago.
Yeah. Oh, well, you'll be okay then.
You sure?
Where are you going?
See you at the closing.
Hey!
At the closing.
We should call the Z-Team.
You love your land, and you have plans for it. During Kubota Orange Days, you'll love the great deals on our versatile, reliable lineup, helping you turn dream projects into reality. Visit your Kubota dealer today for the best deals of the year. Now through June 30th, get select compact tractors with 0% financing available or save up to $5,500. Sale ends soon. Stop by your local dealer or go to KubotaOrangeDays.com.
Discover comfort and style at Sleep Mart. From reclining sofas and love seats to manual and power recliners, sleep and lift chairs, we've got it all. Choose from a variety of styles, colors, and fabrics. All made with pride in the USA. Come to Sleep Mart today, where comfort meets savings. Your senior
Welcome back to the morning show. I've got Denver and Christi West with C.A.S.T for Kids, and we're discussing their event coming up on April 18th, Saturday. What time does it start?
Well, we'll start fishing at 9 o'clock, so the children they can show up a few minutes before 9. Volunteers need to be there around 7:30.
Okay.
Because the volunteers, as soon as they get there, they go to work. We've got to rig up the fishing poles. We got to put the hooks on it, sinkers, bobbers. Get the tackle boxes all set up for them, and then that takes a little bit of time.
Right.
So we'll have to set up tables and chairs and so forth. So volunteers 7:30 or so.
And the fishing starts at 9, and if someone can't be there at 9, can they come a little bit
You
later?
bet. They
The
can come.
kids?
Yeah. We'll end up, after lunch, 12-ish to 1. Sometime we'll finish up.
Okay, and then is lunch after the fishing or
About noon.
About noon. Yeah.
Okay.
And some of the children will fish the whole entire time. And some of them may fish 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And that's fine. They can go back and start eating, and as soon as the hamburger's done, there's no set time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's their day.
It's their day, so if they fish and then they want to eat, or they can fish the whole time and then maybe grab a burger on the way, or a hot dog or whatever on the way to the car. So, and you said it's limited to 25, give or take.
Yes.
And do they need to pre-register before?
They do.
Yes.
Okay.
They need to go on the website. Or, if they have a problem with the website, I'm not a computer.
Yeah.
So I have to have help quite a bit.
Yeah,
They can
with
call
you.
me or Christy.
Okay.
And my telephone number is area code 870-632-9499. And Christy's is 870-632-9498.
And what's the website?
CASTforkids.org.
C.A.S.T for Kids, and that's C.A.S.T. FORKIDS.org. Okay.
.org. And it's very simple. Once you get to the web page, you just look there for events. Click on it, and you'll find McCabe Park.
Now, if someone, for some reason, can't pre-register, can they just call to register over the phone?
We'll help.
We'll walk them through it.
Okay.
Yes.
If they show up the morning of and they haven't pre-registered, are they
We have registrations form on site.
Okay.
Yes. You know, it's there's not a background check per se, but there is a form that you have to fill out.
Okay.
And stuff like that.
Okay, all right. So if for some reason they can't get pre-registered either in advance, they can
Yes,
come that
yes,
morning?
yes,
Okay.
yes.
All right.
You show up, you're probably going to get the fish.
Okay, excellent, excellent. And they don't need a fishing license
Nope.
if they're over 16. They don't.
No fishing license.
Okay, all right.
Now, some of those game wardens may show up, but they're there to help us.
But they're there to help.
Yes,
Well, that's
ma'am.
good. Well, the game wardens are always there to help, even
You
if,
bet they are.
you know, keep us all in line for sure. Now, talk a little bit about the importance, you know, what this means to the kids. What are some of the benefits?
You know what one of the children told me one time, or I guess I've been told several times, this is a special event for them, and not many special events happen for these special kids, you know? So it makes us really feel good.
Absolutely.
And, you know, the kids get a lot out of it. But me personally, I think the volunteers get more out of it.
I bet so.
Yes.
I bet
yes,
so.
I really believe that. And like when we went to Springdale 5 years ago or something, like we were hooked. Yeah.
What percentage of the kids that show up would you say have not fished before? Is it?
You know, in our area here with all our waterways and our lakes and stuff, I would say more have been probably fishing.
Exposed to fishing.
Exposed to it, yes, yeah. But there are quite a few that's the first time they've ever held a rod and reel.
Well, you know, and for some, I mean, it's difficult if you don't have a boat to get down to a place of ground to
Right.
fish from the shore.
Right.
So, and McCabe Park, I like it because it's, again, it's small enough to be intimate, but it's enough space to spread out, and it's nearby. It's right here.
Well maintained, you know.
Well maintained.
Yeah, you don't have to wade through the weeds and.
Exactly.
Yeah, another thing, our regional coordinator will be here.
Oh, okay.
Her name is Tilly Davis.
Okay.
She's out of the Hot Springs area, but she's over all of Arkansas and Oklahoma. So she's a busy lady, but she's going to be here with us, and she really puts a lot of inspiration into the whole event.
I bet so. Now, are the events coordinated on the same day for each area?
No,
It's
it's up to the coordinators. We pick the dates.
Okay.
Yeah, we pick the dates. We work the website, get all the participants' information, work with the game and fish, and all that. Yeah.
Okay, and it's not just for kids in Baxter and Marion counties.
Oh, no.
I mean, it's
No.
If you want to drive there and get registered and then drive there, you can show up from
You can come
wherever.
from Georgia.
Timbuktu.
We don't.
You know,
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, that is great because I can see where there are not that many events like this,
Right.
and it's going to be a beautiful day. What a great experience for the kids and enhancing.
As far as I
lives
know,
and-
the closest other ones is Springdale will be coming up in April.
Okay.
Jonesboro, and then you go to South Arkansas, there's quite a few more.
Right.
There was one scheduled in Oklahoma at this same time, but for some reason it's been delayed, so I don't know.
But it's going to be right here in our area. We've got a perfect area for
Yes.
it. The weather's going to be perfect. So if you are interested in either bringing a child to this event, go online, register, or give them a call. Again, I'm going to give your phone number again.
Okay.
Denver West at 870-632-9499, and or you can call Christi and give your number. Christi.
870-632-9498.
Or go online, castforkids.org, and register. And if you're interested in volunteering, they could really use you. And what a great opportunity to give back and to create some new and special friendships along the way, for sure.
We had volunteers coming back that was with us the first event.
Wow.
Yeah.
Probably,
They've already registered.
I would venture to say that once you volunteer,
You'll be back.
You'll be back.
You'll be back.
And do you, based on the previous years, are you seeing a lot of the kids come back year after year as
We
well?
do. Yeah. Yes.
Well, that's really nice.
It is.
That just shows that that they are getting a lot out of it.
Oh, yeah, they love it.
To look forward to it.
Yeah,
and
they're
to
having a
sign
good
up and-
time.
Sometimes we have some competition this time of year. There might be an egg hunt or something, but you know,
Yes.
sometimes fishing will take precedence over the egg hunt.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you can really hunt eggs any time of the year,
Mhm.
and you can fish any time of the year
Yeah,
too. But
yeah.
but
Yeah, there's a lot of
fishing or hunting
competition,
eggs-
you know, this time of the year. You know, there's so many other events going on, springtime and stuff like that.
Absolutely. And Christy, you had mentioned at break that there'll be a lot of picture taking.
Yes,
And
yes.
You talked a little bit about being able to print the pictures off.
Yes,
right
we
there?
print right there, so they get to take that the certificate, the frame, and the what am I looking for, Denver?
Plaque.
The plaque. It's
You
a
get a
plaque
plaque.
with their picture on the plaque and the date and what the event was.
That is really neat.
is.
And do you take a group picture or
No, just individual.
individual pictures with their fish? Do you
If
take
we
it with the
catch fish, but usually it's when they first get there because we've got to have time to process it.
Yeah.
But I bet that there are a lot of pictures taken
Well, there
with
is.
holding up
Oh,
the
you
trophy
betcha.
fish.
You betcha.
Do you have any kind of competitions among the kids?
Well,
Not written.
not written.
Unspoken,
I was
maybe.
going to say, anytime there's fishing involved, there's competition.
Oh,
It
yeah.
doesn't matter the age.
No.
Siblings.
Siblings. Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah, you know,
Siblings. Who catches and if they're like me, it's like who catches the first fish, the most fish, the
Right.
biggest fish.
Right.
Which fish puts up the biggest fight. There's all kinds of categories.
But it's quite a thrill when they do hook one.
Yes.
It gets really exciting.
Well, yes.
Yes.
Yes, absolutely. Nothing like the thrill of catching a fish. That's true.
It's a challenge.
So again, go online to register. It's for kids 6 to 18 thereabouts. It's limited to 25 thereabouts, so don't wait till the
Don't
last
wait.
minute. Do you
Correct.
usually find that your slots fill up?
Yes.
Oh, we have the last
Yes.
few years, yes.
Okay. All right. So don't wait till the last minute to fill up. And again, you can go to castforkids.org, sign up there, or give them a call to register and think about volunteering if you like to fish or if you just want to forge some new friendships and make a difference in somebody's life for sure.
For sure.
Exactly.
We have just a couple of more minutes left, so let's talk again. The date is April 18th, and the fishing starts about 9 a.m. Volunteers need to be there about 7:30 in the morning, but you don't have to have fishing skills to volunteer.
Exactly.
And it's a free event, and talk a little bit again about what they get when they show up.
Each child will get a fishing pole to take home. Everybody gets a tackle box, and they'll take that home with them. And a T-shirt. Everybody gets a T-shirt and,
And a hat.
And a hat.
A hat
Lunch
and a
will be
T-shirt.
Farm Bureau Insurance provides our lunch, so there'll be hamburgers and hot dogs and all the good stuff that goes
All
with
the
that.
condiments.
All the
Yes.
condiments, well, yeah.
Yeah.
And a fun day.
And a fun day, and I'd like everybody needs a fishing cap.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh, yeah.
that's great.
Yeah.
Got to have a fishing hat.
Yeah.
And you said that there may be some boats there, maybe.
Yeah.
So
Some you crawl all over. Yeah.
crawl all over and enjoy the day outside here and the beauty of this area.
Yes.
So anything else about but you did mention the children have to have their parent or caregiver.
Yes, they can't
with
drop them off. They have to stay with
yeah,
them.
they can't
They
drop
have
them
to
off
stay-
and leave. They have to be with them.
Okay,
Yeah.
and there are forms that they have to sign, either register or when they get there that morning.
Not if they've already pre-registered.
Right.
There's not.
If they've done it all online, they're good to go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And we'll have a list of everybody, and we'll check them off
We
as they
check
come
them
in.
Excellent.
Mm-hmm.
So don't delay. Sign up today because this is going to be a fun event, and I want to hear all about the fish stories
Sure.
too.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
because there's always fish stories.
Yeah.
There is.
It is. And we just want one more time to thank you guys here and the Mountain Home area and the city of Mountain Home and all our sponsors. But without those, we couldn't put the event on.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It really does take a strong community
Yes.
to provide the sponsorships for things like food, and those are nice fishing poles too.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
just want to
Zepco,
point out, and the tackle, the
stuff.
t-shirts and the hats. So thank you to all the sponsors, Farm Bureau, and name your sponsors again.
Vexus Boats, Baxter Health, Nabatech, KTL Radio, Channel 7 here, and then there's others we don't mention.
Yes, all right. Well, thank you to all the sponsors on this great event. And we're out of time today.
Oh, sure.
So thank you. It went by fast, didn't
yes,
it?
Yeah.
Thank
But it's
you.
something great to talk about.
It is. It is so much fun, and good luck with your event. And thank you, Denver and Christi, for being with us today. Thank you all for joining us today. And get out there and have a great day today. And while you're at it, sign up to volunteer or sign up to attend this great event, C.A.S.T for Kids at McCabe Park. See you next time. Have a great day.